then slowly, with control, you're going to come down to the floor. Huge control. Slowly, 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 slowly. And then placing 2 fists underneath. And slowly moving your blankie out the way. Alrighty, let's get cracking. So let's begin. We're going to stand up top of the mat. You should be feeling fantastic from that. And we're going to work into our butterfly dance. Okay, salutation. Butterfly salutation. So standing top of the mat. You should know what we're doing, but we should know what we're doing by now. So we're going to start off with our arms back, stretching into it, making sure that you're comfortable. I'm going to really work into this. I want to bring your right foot in, hugging around the back. Then stretching it out, touching the floor, opening up that chest. Inhale, bring everything back in. Don't touch the floor this time. And stretching out, just above the floor. Bring it in. We're going to step far back, flex that foot. And then slowly, with control, you step yourself back. Inhale, lifting up tall. Exhale, taking down the left hand to the floor, looking up at the right. Let's do 5 circles. So 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, and number 5, let's come up with it. Inhale, lift up tall. You're going to work over into Virabhadrasana 2, so let's stretch it over. And bring it back in like butterfly arms. Inhale. Exhale over. Let's do 4 of them. Inhale up. That's 2. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale over. Last one. Inhale up. And let's hold it here. Let's do 4 over. Working back. Reverse warrior. And 2. And up. And 3. And up. 4. Up. We're going to just work straight down. All the way down to the floor. Step into a down dog, stretch it out. As you bend the knees, I want to take your buttocks to the right side. So back, up, back to the left, up, plank, hover, chaturanga, hold. Over those toes, Urdhva Mukha up, open, roll the shoulders, lift up the shoulders, chest sticks forward. Tucking your toes, and then down you go, chaturanga, hold, and down you work. From here, point the toes. We're going to lift up the hands and the feet, up and down, just 2 of these, up and down. Now your legs spreading, your arms go out, 1 and 2. Hands down, tuck toes into the down dog, stretch it out, right foot forward. Left foot forward, head down, hands to prayer, up we go, inhaling, exhaling, left foot brings it in, round the back, open up, round the back, don't step, open up, bring it in, let's step it far back with control, nice, inhale, lift, exhale, right hand down, and look at the left, 5 circles, the 5th circle, we're going to come up, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5, we're coming up, Virabhadrasana 1, Virabhadrasana 2, back to the front, 1, 2, 2, let's do 2 more, up to 1, up to 2, lovely, hold it here, reverse for 4, 2, back, 3, back, 4. Now you're going to do a little cartwheel straight down. Step back into the down dog. Bend the knees. Keep your buttocks right to the heel. Take your buttocks to the left. Over to the right. Into a down dog. Into a plank. Hover. Chaturanga. Over the toes. Urdhva Mukha. Open up the chest. Shoulders back. Lift. Nice deep breath. Tuck toes, chaturanga hold. And down. Point the toes, feet together. Up you go, 1. Down. 2. Down. Now out. 1. Back. 2. Back. Tuck toes. Into down dog. Stretch it out. Look at the hands, left foot forward. Right. Head down, hands to pray. Up we go. Inhale. And exhale, sitting down. Right foot comes in. Round that back. Stretch it out. Foot on the floor. Bring in. Round foot's not going on the floor. Above. This time, Virabhadrasana 3. Bring it in. Virabhadrasana 3. Hold. For 5. 4. 3. Drop your hip. Flex your foot. 2. 1. Step back. Inhale. Lift. 2 circles. You're placing down your right hand. Lift left. Just 2 circles. So 1. Third circle will be coming up. 2. As it comes around, this is when we come up. Inhale. Lift. Virabhadrasana 2. Open. Just 2 of these. In and up. Open. Up to the front. That was 2. So we're going to just end it off by staying here. Just 2 of the back. 1 and 2. Hold it here. Uttita Trikonasana, straighten the leg. Stretching over towards the left. Hand down. Chin along chest, looks up. Hold and breathe. Nice. Make sure the hand is nice and flat. If you need to block, you've got your block. Looking up. Keep bringing those hips forward, shoulders are stacked. Hold into it. Up you come. Bending your left knee. Arms up above. Turn to the front. Hands down. Stepping back into your down dog. Knees bend. Buttocks to the right. Buttocks to the left. Down dog plank. Hover. Over the toes. Urdhva Mukha. Up. Shoulders back. Tuck toes, plank, hover. Nice, now go down. Point toes. Now we do 1, 1, 1, 1. So up we go, feet and hands. Down, open, back, up and down, back, open, back. Tuck toes, down dog, stretch it out. Look at the hands, right foot, left foot. Hands to pray, up we go, inhale. Exhale, take a seat. Left foot up. Beautiful. Open. Touch the floor. Bring it in. Round. Don't touch floor. Bring it in. This time, Virabhadrasana 3. Hold it there. Flex that foot. Drop the hip. Holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Controlled step. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left down. 2 circles. Third one we go up. 1, 2. Here comes the third coming up. Inhale, lift. Oops. And 2 over. Opening. Up to the front. Opening. Up to the front. Let us come back. Stretching up. 2 back. Back. 1 and 2. Back straightening out. Uttita Trikonasana. Stretching over. Arm down. Chin along chest. Looking up. Breathe. Nice deep breath here. Make sure you're nice lined up. Back of the heels going to the instep of the back foot. Hold it. Up you come, bending that knee, arms up, turn to Virabhadrasana 1. Hands to the floor, step into a down dog. Bend the knees, buttocks to the left, buttocks to the right. And into plank. Hover. Over the toes, Urdhva Mukha, open. Shoulders back, chest up. Tuck toes, hover. Down. Now we do 1-1. So up for 1, point the toes together, down, out, down, up, elbows in, down, out, back, tuck toes, let's go. Up we go, left foot forward, right foot forward, head down, hands to prayer, up we go. Just getting exciting now. Ooh, hands. And hands back. Right foot coming up. Round. And step back. Open the chest. Round. Don't touch. Open. Round. We're going back through the Virabhadrasana 1. Hold. Drop the hip. For 5, 4, 3. Flex the foot. 2, 1. Very slow step. Inhale, lifting up tall. Exhale, right hand down. Left hand, just 2 circles. 1, 2. Third one, we're coming up. And up. Third one, oops, there was a second one. Sorry, up we come. Virabhadrasana 2. And back around. 2, 1. Look at my arms going down the bottom and up. Back to the bottom and up. Back into Virabhadrasana 2. Let's reverse. Over the top. Just the top arm moving. Just the top arm swaying. Last one. Sway. Back. This time, we're just doing a cartwheel down with the arms. Cartwheel. Turn the hips. Bringing that that left knee to the armpit. Flex it in there. Hold it here. Now stretch it out. Bring it in. Hold it here. Hold. Stretch it out. Step forward with the left. Standing split, so up you go. Stretch it up. I want you to see if you can hold your leg. Hold it. Now, I don't want the right foot coming down. So you're going to slowly bend your left. Whoops. Up you come. Controlled. Up you come. Lift up tall. Get hold of your breath. Flex that foot. Now slowly you're going to bring the knees together. Right foot is sticking out. Take your right hand down. Hold into that foot. Lift up tall. Natarajasana. We're going to start to lengthen forward. Stretching forward. Lengthening that leg. Keep the hip square. Lift. Stretch. Stretch into it. Lift. Hold. Control coming back. You want to bring the knees back together. Arms up. Nice. Now you're going to step back just with your right with the arms up. Step it back. Beautiful. Both hands down. Step into your plank. Into a down dog. Knees. Buttocks to the right. Buttocks to the left. Plank. Chaturanga. Hover. Urdhva Mukha. Up. Chest forward. Shoulders back. Tuck toes. Plank and chaturanga. Hold. Down. We'll do that little movement again with one of each. So up, 1, out, 1, up, 1, out, 1. Hands down, tuck toes, down dog, stretch it out. Look at the hand, right foot forward, left foot, hands to pray. Up we go, inhale, exhale, bend left, hold it, step it back, open, bring it in. Step it back, don't touch. Bring it in. Step it all the way back. Virabhadrasana 3. Hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly step it back. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, hands down, just 2 circles. So bring the arm up. And up, 2 circles, let's everybody go, up we go. Now swinging just the front arm, over, and up, and over, and up. Staying open, Virabhadrasana 2. And now just bringing up the right hand up, and down, and up, and down. Last one, up, and down, cartwheel all the way down. Turning your hips, you're going to lift up your right foot, the knee to your armpit, hold. Stretch it up. Knee to the armpit, hold it. Stretch it up. Step it forward. Standing splits. Lifting up tall, drop your head. You want to try and get your balance. Hold that foot. Now controlled. You're going to bring the other foot. You're going to come up. Arms up, hold. Nice deep breathing. Slowly, the knees coming together, foot behind. Left hand is going to hold the foot. And you slowly start to stretch forward, keeping the hips square. Lifting the back leg. Hips square. Hips square. Slowly start to come back, knees together, arms up. You're going to step back with your left. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands down. Down dog. Knees bent. Buttocks to the left. Buttocks to the right. And into a plank. Chaturanga hover. Over the toes. Urdhva Mukha. Shoulders back. Lift. Drop your hips but shoulders up. Still up. Tuck toes. Plank hover. And down. Okay, last little set. So lift, toes together, hands up, down, arms out, legs out, back, toes up, down, arms and legs, and down, tuck toes, down dog, stretch it out. Beautiful, down, toes together, knees apart. You can have a little rest and get ready for the groundwork. Okay. Fantastic stuff. You did wonders. Alright. So for this, you may need a block. You may need a, yes. And you may need this. So you're going to use whatever you need. We're working to Supta Virasana. You want to keep those knees together. And you want to come to sitting onto the floor. So if you can't sit on the floor, with making sure your feet are nicely in line, or your heels are nicely in line with the body, tucked in, and all 10 toes down. If you cannot do that, you're going to place a block. You can place a couple of blocks. You can take your blanket, you can roll it up if you need to. So you've got something to lie down on. And most importantly, I want you to really bring the insides of your calves out, so you can make sure that your knees, your patellas are sitting up straight. They're not falling into one another. They must be sitting up like so. So what you can do is you can always take your belt, pull everything forward. The most important thing is you want to keep your knees down on the floor. And if you want to, you can always tie them. That's what you can do. You can squash them together, you can tie them up and keep them there. So these are just the little options. Alright, so I want you to work on it. So the variations are like this. You can place something behind you if this is just too much. I want you to tilt the pelvis forward. So you'll see how when I tilt, I'm tilting the pelvis forward. My thighs are turning. They're rotating inwards and upwards. So it's kind of like we did in the beginning. We're working a lot on the ankles and the knees. We're rotating in and up, twisting around. You're keeping that movement. And by doing that movement, you will also notice your knees go beautifully aligned. Okay? Then, from that, keeping that movement, you slowly start to work down. So if you have some things, you want to place the bolsters or something underneath you, and you want to work to that. That is a beautiful movement. You open up your chest and you're lifting, you're extending open, that same movement. If you can work without the apparatus and you want to work into the full supta, you're making sure, so the very advanced people need to work to that movement. So even if you can go down, I want you to work to that. So it's 10 times harder. And it's not just easy just to lie down. You're working into that. You're working to Uddiyana Bandha, tighten those glutes, lifting them up. And then only working down, keeping those knees down. And then slowly extending down, stretching into it, cultivating your whole intestines to lift up and open up. Then if you're comfortable there, you're going to place your arms holding onto the elbows up above, pushing your knees down all the time. So as you push your knees down, you will feel the movement through the thumb.